Swatching all 5 Judydoll cushion lip powder creams. These lip creams are perfect for blurring the lines, so I thought I would make this more fun by choosing which shades I put on some of my favorite female villains, who also iconically blur some lines. First on today's list is Sue-Ann, aka Ma, and the lovely shade Maple Amber. When plotting an elaborate plan to enact revenge on your high school bullies, it's probably best to skip the lipstick, but thankfully, these lippies are not only soft and blendable, but waterproof and pretty transfer proof as well, which don't worry, I make sure to show you with every shade. I have a feeling Sue-Ann would have looked lovely in this blurred autumnal shade with its gold shimmer that reminds me of a nice warm cup of spiced chai tea. Just imagine how iconic it would have been had she had this on when she flipped Mercedes like a coin or when Ben knocked on her door. I don't condone such actions, but you can't deny that her justified anger had us all blurring the lines. For the second shade, Dusty Fig, I chose Oren Ishii from Kill Bill. A character with a truly iconic background such as herself would absolutely body this stunning dusty pink shade with pops of silver and pink shimmers. I imagine this is the shade she wore when she disguised herself as an innocent schoolgirl to lure Matsumuro to his gruesome but deserving demise. I wonder if she prefers nipping off the head because of how messy that was. Anyways, this is definitely the perfect shade for a babe who can dance elegantly with a blade. Moving on to the third shade, Cocoa Mocha. Now for this shade, we're kind of getting a 2-for-1 because I think this sultry shade of chocolate roses with purple and gold shimmer would have looked perfect on Jennifer from Jennifer's Body, eating boys to be hot and immortal. No one can deny that she, or rather the succubus demon inside her, blurred some lines, especially once Needy acquired some of the demon's powers and used it to get revenge on the band who sacrificed Jennifer for fame. A color that would suit them both, especially a succubus demon with a taste for the blood of men. Our fourth shade is Taro Haze, which I decided to give to my newest favorite, Nina Winchester from The Housemaid, which is currently in theaters, so I won't spoil anything, but I had to see this movie because I read the whole book in one day. So I had to add her to this list as well, and this character is also played by the iconic Amanda Seyfried, who of which I definitely think nailed this role and carried this entire movie. And I know Nina would have looked gorgeous in this dusty mauve color while plotting her husband's demise. Such a perfect shade for a character that definitely blurred many, many lines. And if you're looking for a good book to read and you haven't read this one yet, I highly recommend. Now last but definitely not least is the shade Black Galaxy, one of the most gorgeous black shades to ever exist if you ask me, and would definitely look immaculate on Maleficent, my favorite and most misunderstood fae in the land. This shade has an underlying purple and silver shimmer that truly embodies fae magic. I imagine her wearing this at Stefan's funeral after the demise I personally reveled in, a fitting end for the man who cut off and stole her wings after claiming to love her. What better way to celebrate the end of his life than with a sparkly black lipstick and a gorgeous black backless gown that shows off her wings after getting them back. I can see it now, and it's beautiful. If you made it this far, leave me a comment down below of which shade or character on this list is your favorite and why, because I would love to know if you have one, and as always, if you want to snag any of these gorgeous shades, they will be attached to the shopping cart down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!